is different. May you live long and unbowed. May your days be kind. And may it be many years.
The smell of blood is overwhelming.
What? Where the hell did you come from? Didn't expect company in this dump.
What happened here?
Bloodbath in there. Monks, soldiers, a few drifters, piled on top of each other. Couldn't put a foot down without stepping on someone. Bodies needed collecting, so they sent us grunts. As for the case, I'll write in my report that lightning struck them all dead. That'll do. At least someone bothered to show up. Sure, every life matters. Question is, whose life? Any of those people in there, your business. That many dead, soldiers among them. Who knows what's really behind it? Why are you staring at me? You want to investigate? Got a thing for playing constable?
You could say that.
Well, Can't save a man who wants to hang. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. I'm leaving. Why are you looking at me? Looking won't change anything. All right. I am on the government's payroll, after all. I'll wait outside. Call it backup.
The way these three are positioned. The weapons on these soldiers match the monks' fatal wounds. The timing of these bloodstains.
Well. The honorary constable's been pacing in and out. Found anything? Poor monks. A clean temple, and this is what they get.
What was this temple like normally?
Nothing special. The monks were just soft-hearted types. They let anyone stay. Taoists, drifters, didn't matter. The three dead ones. A Taoist, a cook, and some quack doctor. The kind who never had two coins to rub together. The monks let them stay, which meant free room and board. Who knows how long those freeloaders had been camped out. Forget it. They're dead. No point in talking about it.
Those three, they avenged the monks.
What? Those three bums avenged someone? How do you figure? You're saying the monks died first, and these three died after the soldiers? I'll give you this. You've got sharp eyes. So the soldiers killed the monks, and these three happened to walk back in and saw it all. So they killed the soldiers and avenged those monks. But then why are they dead too? Look, close enough is good enough. I'll write it up the way you said. Let's go.
No, I need another look.
Another look? It's getting dark out. Rain makes the night come fast.
These wounds weren't made by ordinary weapons. Killing blows on these three.
Back again? Can we go now?
They didn't die fighting. They died under interrogation.
Interrogation? You're telling me those three were tortured, and then they killed themselves? Those bastards. Every last one of them. Animals. I told you this case runs deep. These soldiers. Put a uniform on a bandit and suddenly he's the Long Wu army.
Why would they come here?
How would I know? They rolled into town 4 days ago, tearing the place apart looking for something. Then I heard they came to this temple, did something inside, and after that, more of them showed up and sealed the place off. Let people in, wouldn't let them out. A day later, the whole lot suddenly broke off and went chasing east. You say those three were tortured, then the Long Wu army must have gotten what they wanted and changed course. Even the hardest bones break under the blade. These past few years, living in the same streets, you get to know faces. Those three were poor, sure. But they weren't bad people. Maybe that's exactly why they did it. Broke under the torture, gave someone up, and couldn't live with the guilt. Yeah. Let me light some incense for them. Safe travels, brothers. Better luck next time around. There should be some in the main hall. Can't get them open? Scrawny kid. Come on, I'll help. Butchered like that. It's a sin. I'm staying out here. The incense should be to the right of the main hall. Go find it yourself.
Hello? Anyone there? What am I thinking? A scene like this, no one walks away from it alive. There's more to this than meets the eye. Let's go and discuss with the constable.
No incense? Wait, there's a hidden passage? Is someone in there? You're saying a fourth person was hiding in the passage the whole time, watching everything? Where are they now? But the temple was crawling with soldiers. How could anyone survive?
The dead kept the secret.
Those monks. And those 3 fools. Then it all makes sense. The Longwu army came demanding answers. The monks were too kind to betray anyone and too stubborn to talk. The 3 came back later, killed the soldiers, but the rest of the Longwu army closed in, more and more of them. Those 3 knew they couldn't fight their way out. The only chance for the one hiding in the passage was to lead the soldiers away. So they let themselves be tortured first and then fed them a lie. Sent the Longwu army chasing east, and then they had to die for the lie to hold. Brave lads. That was the act of true heroes. Let me burn you something proper. The good incense. Heroes, may your next lives be. Yeah. If the world were a decent place, we wouldn't need Taoists and cooks and wandering doctors playing hero. I just hope we never need heroes like them again.
The person those 3 died to protect. Did they make it out?
What do you think? Escaped or not, how would we know? But since you've been guessing all night, let me take a turn.
What are you thinking?
I'm guessing the man in there died, and then he didn't.
What?
The Longwu army left 3 days ago. But I think that man never ran. He stayed hidden in the passage the whole time. Maybe he wanted to be sure the soldiers were truly gone. Or maybe he was waiting for the moment when no one was watching, no one cared, to finally step out. Wait for a dark, rainy night. Kneel before those brave souls. Then move on.
custodian of the wise.
Tear it down. Start afresh.
I'd say there's still a move to be made. Soft against hard. What looks like a dead end always has a way through.
What does this game have to do with what you've been saying? Nonsense. Leave the roots and the weeds grow back.
What if they aren't weeds?
traveled 1,000 miles to lecture me about the way of the world.
She is gone. It's just you and me now. But if she knew what you were planning, she would never...
Long Jane, my mind is made up. Say no more. When I stand at the summit, heaven and earth make way.
Heaven and earth are vast. And neither you nor I can move them. The right path was never ours to choose.
Bleed enough, and the path reveals itself. It's been years. You invited me to play. Of course I came. As for Zhongdu Bridge, beat me first. Then we'll talk. You have no pieces left. Accept it. Heaven has spoken.
No. I've overturned heaven's will before, and I have one piece left.